What is going on, guys? It is your boy Instinct, and welcome back. Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time you are watching this. For me, I would say good night, but good morning could also be applicable since it is 12:19 in the morning. So, whichever you feel applicable. Welcome back to part 4 of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Hopefully everything is gonna work okay today. I didn't touch the audio because I got a comment saying the audio was good. So that's great. Thank you. I would pull up your name right now because I'm indebted that you are commenting and helping on things. The Pokemon Queen, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Let you know that, I'm paying attention. And we are going to go ahead and get started. And today's objective is to beat at least the first jump, which is up ahead in this town. So, we do have a double battle coming up. We want to see what we have going out front. This should be fine, yeah? We can switch out if we need to. I'm hoping everything's gonna run okay today. And I guess the double battle right here is gonna be the first real test. We're twins, so we battle Pokemon together too. Alright, you're gonna battle our Pokemon. Okay, so far so good. Who knows? Good change. Hoping for the best. Alright, it's actually not terrible. Because we can Fire Fang the C-Dot, which is grass, and then we can maybe start racking up an Echoed Voice as well. Yeah, we'll go C-Dot. Because I don't think a Fire Fang is going to kill. So if we get that little bit base damage, then maybe the Fire Fang will kill. See, not even. It's not even. Okay. See, not flinch, just a Fire Fang. That's good. I'm gonna Fire Fang that again, and then I'm gonna Echo Voice to low 10 this time. 5. Okay, that's fine, because C-Dot's about to go down, so there should be more damage because consecutive turns on Echo Voice. Alright. That's a crit. Not that I needed it, but that was a crit. Okay. Level 12 Mudkip. Foresight. Okay. I did also want to say, I hope you guys are enjoying the episode titles. Because I've been working really hard brainstorming stuff for episode titles, like after we finish the episode. It's like a title, and then it says Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, and then whatever part it is. But I've been brainstorming those episode titles each time, so I hope you are enjoying those as well. To get a little insight into the episode beforehand. Enables a Ghost-type target to be hit by fighting type attacks. I'm not gonna worry about that, considering the fact that we have other mons. We have different moves and stuff. I don't think we need to worry too much about hitting ghost types with that stuff. Slack off through level 7. No Tad is used better. That's okay. We should be able to take it out here. For this, Puchiano's kind of low. I'm actually going to switch out to one of our lower levels, so I'll go Zigzagoon, and then Echo Voice should take out the low Tad. One, because Puchiano's low, and two, Puchiano's not going to do anything with Fire Fang. Actually, it might, because it should be neutral, but we'll get a little bit more XP on the Zigzagoon than if it was just XP shared, so, which is always nice. Low Tad's level 10. Looking good, Low Tad. I'm so disappointed that we lost. We lost even though we fought together. I also today have finished my Pokemon Alpha Sapphire playthrough, like the game that we are playing now. I actually finished my own playthrough on my 3DS. By that I mean I finished the main content, so I did, I don't want to spoil it, but I essentially beat the champion, and then I did the little bit of content that's after that. That's like an hour and 2 hours long. If you know, you know. If you don't, sorry. But I did that content. And then I switched to Lotad out front because of this trainer that we're about to fight, which has a bunch of Magikarps, and I want the grass to be able to take it out faster. And then I got another Pokemon from Birch, I'll say that much. And then I just did the tutorial for my Omega Ruby playthrough. And essentially, I know this is a whole lot of yapping about my personal stuff, but essentially what I plan on doing is doing those 2 games, and then trying to build up maybe the Pokedex as much as I can via those 2 games, and then building it up with other ones like X and Y and stuff. And then I also have my brother's copy of Mega Ruby and like Pokemon Y and stuff like that that I'm going to use to get the last starter, since there are 3 starters in the games, you know? Anyways, back to the game instead of my life, so we can actually get through the gym today. Why keep it a secret? I'm the water Pokemon expert. Huh? You don't know me? But yeah. I'm really excited to get into... It's gonna sound dumb, but there's some voices in this game and stuff like that, that when I was just playing it earlier, I was just like, I'm really excited to kind of try to make some voices for these characters when we get to that, of course, in this playthrough and stuff. Because the main thing about me is I love acting, and I've always wanted to do voice acting, so YouTube has kind of been a thing for me to do a lot of the voice acting when I play these games and stuff. Almost killed the thing. Holy, okay. I guess I'll just echo voice. Maybe I should keep doing echo voice so I carry the amount it does. Because I'm not gonna get hit, so why not? Let's just keep carrying the echo voice. They can't hit me. And if I just keep, you know, tallying the amount the echo voice does, then it's gonna go a lot faster. Like so. More XP. Thank you. I think he has 1 more Magikarp. Yeah, so far game looks pretty good today. Doesn't look like there's any big issues. Like there was in the last one. Okay, I did lower like graphics a little bit. No, I don't think that would have done it because I didn't do it in the first 2, but I lowered graphics a little bit. It looks fine to me. But okay. Lotad level 11. Poochyena is level 10. Poochyena got Bite, so Poochyena has a dark move now. Zigzagoon is at level 9. We defeated it. I thought I wasn't too bad, if I may say so, but I guess not. Blech. I apologize if you heard that burp. I tried to like shove it down my hoodie here so that you didn't hear, you know, the brunt force of it. Hello, Grandma. If you see berries growing in soft soil, feel free to take them. But make sure you plant a berry in the same spot. That's common courtesy. Here, I'll share this with you. Thanks, Grandma. The way you look, you must be a trainer, no? Trainers often make Pokemon hold berries. It's up to you whether to grow berries or use them. Thanks, Grandma. I'm gonna take these berries while we're here. Because, you know, the more berries, the better. I may need them later. Replant. Because we're good, people. We also have that watering can. So that these will grow back faster if we come back this way. We can grab the berries. You know? It's always a good thing to grab the berries, refight trainers when you come through routes again. So you get XP, get the berries, you get all this stuff, you know? It's very important to do. What's the time right now? 12:30. Okay. What did I say when it was? 12 something? 12, 10, 12, 18? I don't remember what it was. Try to go for it a little bit today. Don't know how long. Oh, that was cherry berry, yeah? Cherry berry. I think that was cherry. Alright. And then let's go pull out our watering can, or Wilmer pail. Oh yeah, that's right, we don't have to pull it up. We just click this back on this, right? And then just water. Okay. Go! And then just water those up. And there we go. So they will regrow faster. Okay. We officially made it to Rustboro. X defense. Okay. Usually don't end up using those, but maybe we'll find a use. Do I want to switch around the team while we're at it? Probably. Who's Zigzagoon? No, Zigzagoon. Surskit up front. Why not? Like the Pokemon, why not? Oh! So, you made it here to Rustboro too, Instinct. It's really big here, isn't it? Literally can't even compare. I feel like really bad, because I feel like I'm changing the voices on these characters every episode, because I just forget what I sound like half the time. I feel like I'm always changing voices. Oh, and Instinct, have you heard? There's a Pokemon gym here too. Once I catch a couple more Pokemon, I'll be sure to take it on with my team. See you later! Alright. How is our Pokeball situation right now? Oh, we got 15 and a Premier Ball. We're chilling. I do want to use the honey coming up soon to see what we can catch. Every now and then I see that old sailor who lives by the sea, Mr. Briny, taking a stroll through the tunnel. Alright. Like I said, I'm probably going to bore y'all with a lot of things. Because I genuinely want to go through the game and talk to everybody. Because I've never done it before. I think it's fun, you know? Pokemon are such mysterious creatures. I've been with them for years, but I still find something new every day. Every Pokemon has a special gift or skill it can use. This is called its ability. Alright. Y'all are gonna like kill me with the amount of people I end up talking to. Oh, it's just so hard. What's hard? Do you even need to ask? Planning meals every day. It's hard to come up with the different ideas every day after day. Game Freak, what was that, bro? Yeah, that was supposed to be a dirty joke and you know it. You're just being a weirdo, Game Freak. Do-do-do-do-do. Who's in the mart? Hello. Excuse me, trainer over there. Do you have a minute? You know, sometimes moves are too strong to catch a Pokemon. You end up making a Pokemon fight even when you don't want to. For such a common problem, use this. Wow! I didn't know I could get Pulse Swipe on a TM. This is why we're talking to people, guys. It makes life more enjoyable. Pulse Swipe is a very handy move. No matter how many times it's used on the opposing Pokemon, it won't cause Pokemon to fight. I'm offering it for free right now. This is a limited time promotion. Dude, I didn't know you could get False Swipe as a TM. Dude, that's... Not that we could use it, clearly, but that's great. It's actually not a bad move to have. My Pokemon evolved and has lots of HP now. I should buy some super potions for it instead of ordinary potions. I'd sure like an escape rope, in case I get lost in a cave. With an escape rope, it only takes a second to get back to the entrance. I'm buying some antidotes in case I run into any Shroomish in Petalburg Woods. You're you're out there in Petalburg Woods. I mean, props to you. Alright, this is the main building that we want to go to here in Rustboro. I almost said Petalburg. We want to talk to Daddy-O there, but we'll talk to little girl first.
My dad helped make Rustboro City what it is today. He had his Pokemon use Cut to clear the land of trees and expand the city.
That's exactly what we're here to get. That determined expression, that limber way you move, and your well-trained Pokemon. You're obviously a skilled trainer. No, wait, don't say a word. I can tell just by looking at you. I'm sure that you will be capable of putting this HM to good use. No need to be modest or shy. Go on, take it. Got. Very important. Any Pokemon that's learned Cut can chop down prickly trees if the trainer has earned the Stone Badge. HMs like this can be used outside of battle, too, with the right badges. Yep. So we're not really going to teach anybody that yet, but once we have access to it by getting the Stone Badge, then we're definitely going to have to learn it. Jesus.
I heard that Pokemon Centers had 2 stories up until around 10 years ago, and they used to have a special area called a Pokemon Cable Club.
That's true.
The man next door gave me an HM. I used it to teach my Pokemon how to cut down spiky trees.
My Pokemon has a naive nature, and my friend's has a jolly nature. It's fascinating how Pokemon have personalities. Has anyone told you that you have the looks of an ace trainer? Yes. Just as I thought. That's the look. What was if I say no? No. I see. Then what do you look like? Ace trainer, rich boy, swimmer, male, black belt, guitarist, Pokemaniac, street dog, school kid, Pokefan, expert, ninja boy, Pokemon breeder, camper, hiker, Pokemon ranger. Pokemon ranger sounds cool. I see. A Pokemon ranger. Now that you mention it, I can see it. I don't know if that has any effect, but that's low-key kind of sick. Pokemon ranger. So my other playthrough I did a guitarist, because I like guitar. Not that I know how to play the guitar, but I like it. Oh my god, we're here at the PC, where we can view our Pokemon, guys. Looky here, we have a use for the PC. Now, do we want to bring out Wurmple? Because Wurmple becomes bug flying. And we don't technically have a flying type yet. Yeah? Because we have water, we have bug water, we have dark, we have normal, we have water grass, and we have normal. So I feel like we can get rid of we probably get rid of bug water on Surskit. I like Surskit, but right now for the team that we have, it's not really helpful. Because of the fact that, you know, we already have water on Mudkip and we have water on Lotad. We don't really need that third water there. Even though that doesn't have water yet, but it has that type in. So we can solve that just by having Bug with Wurmple, which eventually becomes Bug Flying, which will help us because we don't have Flying yet. Shield Dust blocks the additional effects of attacks taken. Okay, what was that? What is he? Buffs? Buff on attack, debuff on special attack. Which is actually not bad right now because I think Poison, Sting, and Tackle are both physical. Yeah, both physical. Technically helps at the moment, but that might not help as it goes up in levels. Alright.
Oh, who might you be? You're a new face around these parts. Have you just transferred into the Pokemon Trainer School?
No, I haven't. Okay, what do we got here? Hello, Grandma.
This building houses many employees of the Devon Corporation and their families.
Thanks, Granny. Going upstairs. Hey there. My dad's a real ace in the Devon Corporation. I'll have you know. It's no wonder I'm an ace myself. Here, I'll give you something that an ace trainer like me uses. A floatstone. Okay. If you have a Pokemon hold a floatstone, its weight will be halved. Although it looks like it'll be a while before you can use something like this as well as I can. Hey. Hello, little buddy.
My daddy works at Devon. This here's something he made. I can't use it, so you can have it.
A premier ball. Ooh. Hello, good sir.
Way back in the old days, Devon was just a teeny tiny company.
Alright. Floatstone. Reduces the weight of a Pokemon. Oh. Is that even, like, worth it? Actually, that could be worth it. I can't think of the move. I think it's a fighting type move. That is, the heavier the Pokemon, it does more damage. I believe that's a thing.
Devon's president likes to collect rare stones.
Okay. Didn't someone say the president's son likes to collect rare stones too? I guess so. Alright, well, got 2 items coming out. Hello? For some reason, I've put on a lot of weight recently. Probably because you gave us your bloodstone. I wonder why. Alright. A Pokemon you get in a trade from someone else grows faster. But if you don't have enough gym badges, they don't listen to you. Thank you.
I challenged the gym leader, but it's not gonna be easy winning with my Fire-type Pokemon.
Fire-type Pokemon don't match up well against Rock-type Pokemon. I could imagine.
So this is the Pokemon Trainer School. If I enroll in your school, do you think I'll be able to catch rare Pokemon easily too?
I mean, you can certainly try. Not that you will. Oh, you're with your Pokemon. When I'm an adult someday, I'll go places with Pokemon too. What's up, guys?
If a Pokemon gains experience through battle, the way it looks can sometimes change. Pokemon can change the way they look. That could be quite a shock.
Hell, man.
For my own Pokemon, I give them perfectly suitable nicknames. It's my expression of, originality. Yes, that's it. But giving the name Pikachu to Astrobus doesn't seem right. Although I do understand the importance of giving a familiar nickname to your Pokemon.
Why would you give a Shroomis a nickname of Pekachu? What is wrong with you, dude? I mean, I don't judge, but... Hey, bro. Do you use Detector Mode in the Dex Nav? Apparently, the more you encounter the same Pokemon, the better. The search function will wait. It's an accurate search capability that allows you to find rare Pokemon. They say you can find Pokemon with strange moves or rare abilities. Thanks, bro. Keep an eye out.
No way! I don't want to share a room with my little brother. I'm a grown-up woman.
That's too bad.
My parents got a house while raising 2 of us. I have the highest respect for my parents. Time really flies when I'm doing housework. Perhaps I should hire a Pokemon housekeeper.
I mean, you do you. Alright, okay, what's in here? What do we got? The gym leader, Roxanne, knows a lot about Pokemon. She's really strong, too. The trainer school is excellent. If you study there, you might one day become a gym leader. Really? Good to know, good to know. Is there anything I can see back? I feel like there's gonna be something. But I just cannot see it, if that makes any sense. You probably got something hidden. I can't see. Okay. So is this a trainer school then? Hey! I'm not a weird man. I'm head of the school. To prove that, I'll share some knowledge with you. I'll explain about various badges you can get in the Hoenn Arena. Alright, sure. Tell me about the stone badge. If you have a stone badge, Pokemon up to level 20 will obey your every command. Which badge do you want me to explain? Go Knuckle. If you have a Knuckle badge, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey your every command. Dynamo. If you have a Dynamo badge, Pokemon up to level 40 will obey your every command. Is this just common? If you have an E badge, Pokemon up to level 50 will obey your every command. Is this for every single one? Like, it's just how it is. I think, okay, we get the trend, I think, right? Feather. Yeah, okay. Mind. Yeah, lady. And rain. Yep, okay, thanks, dude. Thanks, bro.
Pokemon can hold items, but they don't know what to do with man-made items like potions and antidotes. I'm trading Pokemon with my friend right now.
Do you literally have a DS? That's insane. I didn't know playing Pokemon was canon in the Pokemon universe. That's actually crazy.
I've always wanted a Seedot, and I'm finally getting one. A Pokemon holding a berry will heal itself. There are many kinds of items that Pokemon can hold. Boy, it sure is hard taking all these notes. You know how some Pokemon moves can confuse a Pokemon? A confused Pokemon will sometimes attack itself without meaning to. But once it leaves battle, it will return to normal.
Alright, what's good, Teach?
Students who don't study get a little taste of my quick claw, you see. Whether or not you are a good student will be evident from the way you use this item. Ooh, I like it. I actually like it. A Pokemon holding the Quick Claw will occasionally speed up and get to move before its opponent, you see. There are many other items that are meant to be held by Pokemon. Just those alone will give you many topics to study.
I'll take that. I mean, it's actually really solid. That just allows me to go first on occasion. Here's how we solve this. Who has the lowest speed? 7, 16, 15, 9, 18, 14. Wurmple has the lowest speed. Alright. Wurmple gets the Quick Claw. That's how we solve that problem. And we can move it around later if we needed to. There you go. Quick Claw. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna get the other encounters before we do the gym, yeah? Or no? The gym's ace is a 14, I think. Let's, I don't know. It's a little scary with what we have now. Might do a little bit of exploration before we do that. Have you taken on a Pokemon gym yet? Once you get a shiny gym badge in your hand, that's when you really start to feel like a trainer. We'll go in the gym a little bit. In all sorts of places, there are all sorts of Pokemon and people. I find that fascinating. It inspires me to go all sorts of places.
Do you nickname your Pokemon? I gave a cool name to mine. But when I call my Pokemon by that name, people laugh at me. If it's okay with you, want to trade your Slackall for my Makuhito?
No. No?
Aw, it's a good Pokemon.
If I catch another Slakoth, maybe, but I'm not interested in trading mine away. Like, we literally said that we're gonna try to use it, so I don't really want to trade it away. I'm gonna trade my Slack off away. I want to use it, you know? Okay. This is a big building, isn't it? Okay. Hey, the Pokémon Plus, that's one of our products. It makes me happy when I see people using something we made. Hello.
Hello, and welcome to the Devon Corporation. We are the proud producers of items and medicine that enhance your life.
You're just gonna let me in? Like, what sort of you? I'm sorry, but only authorized people are allowed to enter. Okay. No biggie, no biggie. Excuse me. The Devon Corporation. That's kind of a mouthful, so we just say Devon. The company makes all sorts of convenient products. Okay. What we got up here? Anything? 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 There's a woman. Hello, woman.
Exploring a cave isn't like walking on a road. You never know when wild Pokemon will appear. Suspense.
Okay. There is an item down there. Let's check that out. What do we got?
A zinc.
I'm gonna save that for later, I feel. Yeah. It's good, but I save it for later, yeah. Raises the base special defense stat. So could be good for either maxing somebody's special or maybe giving it to a mon that has low special defense because of like nature. What's this? Time saving tunnel nearing completion. That's what it says on the sign, but there's also a big X splashed across it in red paint. Okay. Route 116. Oh.
My Pokemon and I rule. Check us out.
Okay. Poison sting. I want to poison it. You have to lower my physical attack. Poison. I will get the poison. My quick claw. Poison. Didn't get the poison. Very small. Okay. Poison. Okay, I give him all the poison. 7. Okay. Slack off. Clearly, bro wanted me to trip a slack off or Montu, you know. It's not bad, but like, slack off, dude. I'm trying to use it. Yawn! And then I'm gonna encore. That's not what I wanted. I was hoping he'd use Growl or Leer or something. Well, now he's asleep. Because I was gonna encore to using one move. Scratch. If he wakes up, I swear. What is it? If he wakes up, I'm done. Let's break my true on. So I might give this lock off there. I'm tempted to take the Makakuta just because, like, what's going on right now, bro? True on, come on, man. It's lowered my stuff so bad I can't even do any damage. Like barely any damage still. Zigzagging. We'll just go trade for the computer. I don't do trades usually, so I don't usually do those trades. Tackle. Bye bye. See you later. Slack off so late. My chop. I know flying was good against it, but we don't have flying. Let's see. Flying, psychic, fairy. Guess who has absolutely none of those? So we're just gonna stay in. Because I don't have anything. Oh no, wait a minute, I'm normal. Oh god, this is actually a bad idea. What am I doing? It's a really bad idea. What am I doing in here? That was not a good idea to save. Mudgap, save me. Yep. Water gun. Water gun again. Hey, fucking little 13. Level 6. We're gaming. Ouch, a scrape. I have to put on a bandage. Item, item. It's a potion. Oh. What do we got? Oh, Whisper. Here's the deal. I'm gonna attempt to pretty much catch everything that we can. Essentially, I'm gonna attempt to catch everything in this playthrough. But I'm not gonna go out my way for things. I will actually take that poison. That's essentially what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna catch things. I'm gonna catch Pokemon that we come across, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to go catch things. We're gonna just roll with what we can catch. How about that? I'm not gonna go out of my way to get things. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get gassy, it's not like you can't get gas in this game, period. And it's not like I can trade. I have to figure out if there's something I can do to trade, but I don't think there is. So, for now, trading is off the table. Whisper is very timid. If it starts to cry loudly, it becomes startled by its own crying and cries even harder. When it finally stops crying, the Pokemon goes to sleep, all tired out. Whisper goes to the box. It's just another normal thing that I'm actually kind of tempted to use now that I think about it. Because Whisper evolves into that line, and I never used that guy. Like, I feel bad that I never use it. So I may think about using Whisper. Oh, jeez. There's a little bug right there. Looks like a bug guy right here. So that'd be the easiest option, and go straight to Luciano. This guy looks like a bug guy. My bug Pokemon are tough. Let's battle. Okay. Jose? If that's even your real name. I have a few ideas for things. Firefang. Nice one shot. That was a crit. Thank you. We're to level 7. 6 again, level 10. ground, so it should be okay to Fire Fang. That's totally gonna stop me, Nickar. Totally gonna stop me. Chomp chomp. Thank you. Come again. So good. Fire bag. Ah, you avoided it. Wow. Incredible. We're just gonna Fire Fang over and over again until I kill you. Just keep hardening. Keep doing it. Chomp, chomp. Alright. Solid. 11. Level 11, Poochyena. Lotad level 12. Lotad wants to know natural gift. The user draws power to attack by using its held berry. The berry determines its type of power. I can't guarantee he's gonna have a berry on him at all times, so I'm gonna say no. Hurry up.
I lost. I thought I had you.
Oh. Wurmple's evolving. It's our first evolution ever on the series. What we got? There we go. Your Wurmple evolved into Silcoon. Mom, we literally just killed. And I learned Harden. Beautiful. How beautiful. What do we got? Repel. Okay. Can't really tell this girl's type here. So, I'm gonna lead with Slack. Why? I like Slack. Let me teach you how strong my adorable Pokemon is. Not me. Go ahead. See where that gets you. My real. Alright. Normal? Water? Normal? Water? I always want to say it's water, but then I think it ends up being normal. Yawn. Bubble. It's already slower here. Okay, it's Yawn. I honestly may trade the Slack off. It might like beat me up for it later, but I may trade the Slack off. I don't exactly feel too kind towards it, and if you know anything about me, Tremont's not going to be my specialty because I hate wasting turns. Most of the time. Alright. Good voice. Start racking it up. Woke up. And defense girl. Not that good. Good voice. It's really good move, actually. Her voice is pretty good. Normal type move, yeah. So. Level 14! That is the Gym Leader's Ace. So if you're playing Nuzlocke right now, I'd have to say, no, Mudkip can't get any more XP. Slack off level 9. It learned Slack off. What is that? So you're level 8. So I've never used a Slack off line before. You're a notch above me. I've literally never used a Slack off line before, so I have no clue what it actually does. And I want to find out. Slack off. The user slacks off, restoring its own HP by up to half its max HP. So it's like recover. Dude, that's insane. Truant that's like jabbing at me right now. Like, I don't want Truant. I may trade the Slack Off out actually for the Whisper. Just to be fairly honest. Trade the Slack Off out for Whisper. Because I do not like the Slack Off. I don't know why I still have it in front. I'm gonna trade it out. I do not like Slack Off. Like the line, the evolution line is like pretty cool. It's just a matter of fact that I don't like that it has Truant, which I understand why it has Truant because it's so broken. If the tunnel doesn't go through, then I'll just go over the top. I get why it has Truant, because of how broken slacking is later. But I don't know. Sometimes I even have a hard time just being like, sitting there and being like, okay, I'm gonna set up my mind by using like Calm Mind or Dragon Dance. Sometimes I just have a problem doing that, which is really bad. But like, I don't know what it is. It's just like, this Truant thing is like making me tweak. I just don't want to do it. I don't. The offense girl. That's okay, I used my water gun. One shot. I'll switch it up this time, go low tab. Just grass water, so 2 typings that are super effective against rock. We'll get a heal, so I'll go bubble first. Bubble! Ooh, one shot. Sturdy. Probably gonna wrap it up here soon, so I may end up saving the first gem for next episode. So I'm probably gonna wrap it up here soon. Like that voice. Oh, that's... Probably wrap it up. I think we're about 50, maybe almost an hour, 50 minutes, almost an hour. Once we clear this area and wrap it up there. We'll do the gym next episode. Here we go. Guess losing made me tired. She's just like, that's essentially what it said. I don't have guts, so I can't get through those trees. Ugh. I want to dig that tunnel. That's all you gotta say. Alright. Fair point, I guess. X special attack. Okay. Sure, you can see what we can find in here. Pokeball. We don't have a rock smash yet, so I can't break that rock right there. I get like a rock type Pokemon. Nope, we just get Whisper. Okay. How lovely. I would say I'd kill it. But, okay. Switch. Switch. Switch off and try to take it down for XP. Not afraid to over level.
I am not afraid to over level if I get no voice.
Water gun. Oh, jeez. Good. Good to use that good voice, probably would have done a lot of damage. There we go. Whisper down. So good. Level 9, baby. 6 again, level 11. Just learn headbutt. It's really good. Yeah, that's fantastic actually. lowers the defense stat, lowers your attack stat. Get rid of growl. That is really good. At least for the early stage, it's pretty good. Cannot do anything over here. Okay. I won't complain if you give me a rock type or a ground type. Okay. No. Anyway. Oh. Alright, I'll go road tap this time. Actually, I don't really need to be praying for a ground type, considering once our Mudkip evolves, he's going to be ground water. So I don't need a ground type, but a rock type wouldn't be too bad. Getting our health back. Once we finish doing the exact damage that we're getting back, so nice cycle here until the thing dies. That's A to the OK. One more should do the trick. There's that goes. That is a little bit more. Alright. There we go. Slag off on 10. I'm never using it, but you know, it's there. I need to look that up actually. Because I'm pretty sure he has that ability. Was it? It's not Truant, right? Is it Truant? Is that what it's called? Truant. Does Slacking have Truant? Slacking has the ability Truant. It's very restricted Slacking to attack another turn. Round. Okay. Yeah. Figure off with a different ability, but then Slacking has Strong. Okay. I mean, I'm curious to try Slacking, but I just don't know. Because I mean, he has stats like a legendary, essentially. Like he's got really good Slacking has really good stats, especially with the up in attack. It's would be amazing. So maybe Slack Off can stick around. Maybe. I actually don't mind it too much. I think. As much as I hate to say it, I might get rid of Ziggs again. Noon's great, but it's not like the greatest per se compared to other things that we could get. I don't know. You tell me, but let's get back to town so we can wrap up this episode. I know I wanted to get the gym done today, but you know, unfortunately, episodes where we kind of go to town usually are not going to be super progressful because of the fact that I'm deciding to talk to a bunch of people. So it usually takes a lot just to get through that. Which is technically my fault, but I'm trying to have a little bit of fun. You know, you get insight maybe on lore, and you learn things, and we get abilities, and we get TMs and items and stuff like that. So, Lucian level 12. Alright. So, next episode we will definitely be doing the gym for sure. So, be prepared for the gym next episode. And we'll see what else happens after the gym. Should we trade out Zigzagoon for Whismer? Is that what it's called right now? I'm wondering if I should do that. Because I don't think I'll use Zigzagoon's evolution very much, where I may end up using Whisper's evolution. I just don't want to go to level 5 right now. Because that kind of just brings down the rest of the team, I feel like, a little bit. But I'll do it. I like its evolution. Linoon's not a bad evolution. It's just, I don't usually use it at all. It's kind of a separate point here. I don't know. We'll see what all happens in, you know, the leveling up process and the more Pokemon that we actually get. Things may or may not change, so... If we have to go, you know, train other Mons and hop in a field of grass for a little bit, then that's what we have to do. But I want to thank you all for watching. This episode is part 4 of the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire series. I hope you guys are enjoying. And I will see you guys in the next one. But make sure, of course, to like, subscribe, share, do all those things. And let me know how y'all are feeling about the series and the titles of the episodes and the voice acting and all of those sorts of things. I'm trying to keep y'all engaged, entertained. So yeah, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, guys.